Hey y'all, how you doing? This is day 7 post knee surgery, and so I'm home for another 5 weeks. So you're gonna hear from me again today. Somebody had mentioned a while back in a comment that I should make a video on how I record music, and I've just never gotten around to it. I really haven't recorded that much music lately. I've just been busy, but now I've got a little bit of time on my hands. So I thought I might do that today because I'm feeling good enough to get in here and play a little bit of music. Let me preface this by saying, I am not a pro musician. I'm not a pro recording artist. I am a very basic novice level. My knowledge of the software is pretty much novice level as well. So this is just something I do for fun, and I record, music using videos and stuff like that too, which now a lot of the music I use in my videos is stuff that I recorded, which is kind of neat. So, and anytime you want to use it, feel free. If I don't have a link in there already, then hit me up and I'll make sure that you get a link. But anyway, so let's get over and take a look at Studio One. Okay, this is Studio One. This is what I use to do all my recording. This is the free version. I believe this is 6.5. It is the free version. So there is some functionality that does not have. There's some virtual instruments I can't use, which I haven't really gotten into using virtual instruments lately. But for what I'm doing, it works pretty good. One of these days, if I have more time to spend in here working on music, I might want the paid version. But it works. It works for now. So first thing, these are all stuff I've worked on here a little bit over the last couple of months. But I'm going to start a new one and just let's do new Studio One song. All right. Now, first thing I need is to add a stereo track. First thing I need is a drum beat. So and I'm going to use the keyboard for that because I've not really learned much about the, I don't think I actually have any loops available. Yeah. And there's some percussion available, but I need something pre-made for this one, so let me see what I can find. This is my Casio CTX 700 keyboard. I've had this about 2 years now. Not super expensive, not super cheap though. I watched a lot of reviews on it before I bought it, and I've been real happy with it. But this thing has a lot of built-in beats already, so let's see what I can find. Nope, that's not it. Let's if I can speed that one up, that one may work. Nah. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I think that'll work. And although I have this connected by MIDI, I'm going to have to connect it to my USB interface here. See, that's the thing. I always get a little bit of noise off of this thing. Down. That's because it's not plugged in. And go back here. I'll be dog. There we go. All right, now let's yeah. There's my sound bar up there. I don't have fancy studio monitors like you know, a lot of folks have, but I bought this Polk Audio soundbar on clearance at Walmart about 5 years ago, and we put it in the bedroom. We just never used it, so I just moved it in here. Normally, I would use headphones, but for the sake of making this video, I'm going to go with some live sound. Okay, so we got that going. We're going to record that on this first track here. Probably like 5 minutes worth. I don't know how much I'll use, but that should give it plenty. It's a pretty good drum beat, actually. Sorry for the glare, folks, but you can see it's recording there. So I'll record about 5 minutes of that. You know, I know you can build loops and put loops together and use those. It's one of those things I've not learned how to do yet. Eventually I will when I have more time. This is how I do it for now, anyway. Okay, so we got that done. We got 5 minutes of the drum loop recorded. It'd be kind of plain. You know, I may could go back later and add some fills and stuff to it. We will see about that when the time comes. All right, next I need some bass. I don't know if I want to use the bass built into the keyboard. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm playing piano and bass. Oh. That's a pretty good one. That's Casio. Let's see. Alright, sorry for the glare. I'm going to try some of the basses built into Persona Studio One here. Let's see if any of those I like. I'm not going to record that anymore. I'll just mute that. Alright. Bass. I'll start with that one and then. Oh, that's right. I forgot I got to drag it over there. There we go. Right, there we go. Now let's see. Ooh, wow. The crackling that you hear is because, most likely because this is a pretty old laptop. And sometimes these virtual instruments have a hard time processing on older laptops with older processors and maybe not quite enough memory. I'll keep looking. Alright, well, I had a phone call, and so I got sidetracked. So let's get some more volume here. Got some volume. I have a hard time finding a bass I like. But the reason that I want to use one of these, because I can go back in and edit these after the recording is done. That may work. Let's see. I'll play with that for a minute. I like that one. That's fat finger bass. Let me give that one a try. Alright, so I got a bass selected. I got my drums put on. This is in the key of G, so you got to time this right because there's going to be an intro that goes with this. So I'm hearing that in my head, and I've just got to start the bass at the right spot. So I may have to do 3 or 4 takes on this. We'll see. Alright, like I said, I've got my drum beat recorded. I got part of the bass recorded. This is actually a real song that I'm working on. However, what I'm doing now is more for, just demonstration purposes. Because somebody asked to see how I record music, and so that's what I'm doing. That's my intro. Good thing about using a virtual bass instead of the bass on the keyboard is that if I record the bass on the keyboard, it records an audio file like this right here. If I use a virtual bass in the software, then it records as a MIDI file, and I have a lot of other options that I can use, that I can do. I can edit. A lot of editing I can do. See, like that one. Came in just a little early. That one actually did too, I think. That one. Alright, so maybe not that one. So that's the cool thing about using the virtual instruments. Is you can edit, do a lot of editing. And see, this I could also Of course, you got the corresponding notes there. See, I hit the wrong note on this one. I can move it. I could go up one. Uh-oh. But I didn't, so let's go back. So, all right. Alright, so we're into the chorus there. So now I'm going to add a little bit of guitar. When I get that set up, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my Alvarez guitar, and I have chosen to use the onboard mic and run it into my interface here. First I got to tune it. Just a tad sharp. That was good. Okay, now I am going to add a new audio track. Stereo. You can hear the guitar coming through my soundbar. Alright. Let's see how many takes it takes to get this. Oh. Alright, we're going to try this again. Take number 2. No, we're not going to record on that one. I had to do some editing. I added extra note on the bass line that I didn't mean to add. And that's the good thing about, like I said, doing it as a MIDI track. You can go back in and delete that note and then lengthen the note before it. So you don't have to go back and re-record all that. So, all right, here goes. See here. Hopefully you can hear that. It's kind of playing right now. Let's add some that's not that much. But my friend Ben texted me. He's hanging out with the governor today. I still have some timing issues I'll have to go back and fix. Nope, stop. And you can also go up and undo record. There we go. Alright, normally I would keep recording this till I got it right. I'm not real fond of the way the guitar sounds. Actually, in the end, I'll probably wind up miking the guitar instead of using the onboard pickup. Alright, we're going to try something else now. I'm going to add another track. Let me just duplicate 3 because I've already got some effects on there. I don't want to duplicate the whole thing, just the track itself. Alright. I said, my friend Ben Simper Gumby is texting me. He's hanging out with the governor today. I tell you, man, that guy is he's just like a Renaissance man. He's going to all these. He's got some big YouTube events coming up too, and he has got a lot of stuff going on. He's a police officer, and the governor is visiting where he works today. So anyway, let me get back on track here. Alright, so I add a 4th audio track here for guitar to just put in some lead stuff, and I'm gonna just go ahead and use the onboard pickup for this too. Like I said, in the end, when I actually record it, it's going to be probably a mic'd guitar. But just for the purpose of this, I'm going to do this. I need to turn my inputs. That's why it was so low. I had the inputs down. Let's see how that sounds. Try one more. Let me cut that. So now we're on take 2, and usually, honestly, it's usually like take 52. It's if you want something to sound decent, and with my level of skill, 52 takes is it's really about the best I can get it. And it's still not perfect, but it works for videos and stuff, and it's fun. So I'm gonna add some lead in here. Now we got some tracks here. Turn the record off there. Get rid of the unnecessary noise. Oh, I went too far. Yep. And I'll be right back. That means it's time for pain pills. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. That was one thing they really stressed at the clinic. I had the replacement at Southern Joint Replacement Institute in Nashville. And one thing they stressed is don't skip your pain pills, because if you're hurting, then you won't do your exercises. And if you don't do your exercises, then you won't recover. So, I don't really like the way they make me feel, but, you know, I'm used to getting up and going and doing, and I'm not used to being sleepy and lethargic all the time, but I will get through it. I made the choice to do it, so I'll be okay. All right, so, I'm going to trim this down. Actually, I trimmed that one too far. Let's go back. No. Maybe that's one trim. I trimmed one of them too far. There we go, yeah. So now let's trim the drums down. Alright, now let's see what we got. Alright, let's see what we got now. The timing is not bad. I don't like the guitar sound at all, though. That's why I don't usually use the built-in pickup on the guitar. But like I said, this one is just kind of for demo purposes, so you can see how I do this. So like I said, markers. Let's see, Control and click. Alright. So that's Control, click, and just at the start. And yeah, I'm not going to go all the way to the end. It's, yeah. Chico's down here snorting at me. He's ready for me to get in the recliner and take a nap. And the end is Alt. Click. Alright, now song. Export mix down. This is a demo for YouTube. This whole thing took me, 30 30 minutes from beginning to end if I took out the time getting up to take pain pills and answer phone calls and stuff like that. Clip against the curd, yeah, something's too loud. Probably the bass. I'm just going to leave it like it is though. Alright, so I'm going to post this when it's done on the end of this video. Well, there you go. That's it. I'm going to post the finished product. Well, not the finished product, the finished demo after my comments here, and you can hear what it sounds like. But that's pretty much how it's done. It normally takes a lot more time because, like I said, I'd go back and redo the guitar and double check all the make sure everything's timed up well and stuff like that. Normally, a 2 or 3 minute song takes usually days for me to do because I make a lot of mistakes and I go back and fix them. So normally it would take quite a bit longer. But somebody asked at one time if I would post how I did this, and so there it is. And not like I'll be going out hiking or anything like that anytime soon. So just posting just to have some fun. Just I like making videos. It's fun to do. So, and now it's about time for a nap because I just took a couple of pain pills and I'm about to go to sleep. So, all right. Well, I appreciate y'all watching, and be sure to hit the subscribe and be sure to hit the like button and leave me a comment. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.